his feet instead of bouncing off his wrist onto the number 7 in India was their most wicket
Mehdi Hasan Miraj walks in. Fortune Borisha, a lot of drama. We've already seen what has happened so far in this match, especially in this chase. But they need to keep their cool and ensure that Mehdi Hasan Miraj and with him Ibrahim Zadran get in and gets some partnership going on. 91 matches, yep. Good numbers there. He's here because of this.
Struck on the pad. The appeal went up. Standing up, I said not out. They reviewed. Oh, that's very ordinary fielding. On attempt, really. That should have been stopped. Clipped away to square leg. Very, very ordinary attempt of a fielder. Into the boundary goes for 4.
Yeah, Mahdi Hassan in the deep, and it's Mehdi Hasan Miraj. He picks up the boundary of the very first delivery that he faces. He did get some part of the hand, just couldn't pull it back. So opens an account with a boundary. Again, a bit of a mix-up there, but thankfully no damage done.
It's all happening, Nata. It's all happening. Lots of drama, lots of action.
Down the ground for the single. We were discussing, we had a long discussion up here, Sir Curtly Ambrose. We thought that was going down the leg side.
I still maintain it would have missed the leg stump.
Well, from that reaction, he's telling the umpire that he's hit it. Well, all said and done, he's back in the hunt, so they need to regroup. They need to focus on what they can do from here on. You can't change the past, but you can take control of the present. Shot. Lovely shot of the back foot. 29 for 2.
No stress, no tension. এখনই ডাউনলোড করুন তারাজ অ্যাপ এবং স্ট্রিম করুন BPL সম্পূর্ণ ফ্রিতে আপনারই হাতে।
29 for 2.
প্রিয় দেশবাসী, no stress, no tension. এখনই ডাউনলোড করুন তারাজ অ্যাপ এবং স্ট্রিম করুন BPL সম্পূর্ণ ফ্রিতে আপনারই হাতে।
Presented with an opportunity, and he takes full advantage.
A bit of a loosener. Short and wide, and hit it It was in the air for a bit, but it was in the gap. 4 welcome runs. Not a very good start from Hassan. Got to be a little bit straighter than that.
Better, much better. Lot more straighter, as Sir Kirtley suggested.
"34 matches for him. Hassan Mahmood says pretty relatively young in his career so far.
Again on the shorter side. Picked up 3 for 20. Every match we have a contender for the most enthusiastic BPL fan. The most enthusiastic fan gets a sign back from the player of the match. They're busy, they're very good, yeah. Why not? They're having a really good time in the stands.
And they're all vying for the autograph bat from the player of the match. They're well into this game. Very, very good crowd, I thought, today.
Quick run taken. He's been very impressive, Hassan Mahmood. Already done the colours for Bangladesh. Picked up 3 for 20 against Comilla Victorians. Very impressive, very young. Just 23 years of age. Current run rate 7.5. Required run rate is still in control. You have 8 wickets in hand. This time it will probably go to the boundary. It does.
Anytime it gets past the infield, always going to be 4. Once you get enough bat on it. It was a badly lined delivery this time. And was swung away for 4. Too easy for the batsman. And look at that. His effort was all in vain. Yeah, he knows he blundered, but he's still a young man learning.
In the air, but it'll just drop short of that fielder at third man. Expensive first over from Hassan Mahmood. Gone for 11. Fortune Borishal, 40 for 2.
গোলাপি নির্যাস আর ভিটামিন ই সহ নতুন লাক্স দেয় চাঁদের মতো উজ্জ্বল চেহারা। লাক্স বন্ধু সিম চালু করলে 10 জিবি ইন্টারনেট, 300 মিনিট টক টাইম, 30 দিন মেয়াদে মাত্র 200 টাকায়। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
For 2. Borishal. They need a good partnership here. Ibrahim and Mehdi. Hassan Miraj, the 2 batters at the wicket. I can tell you that Rangpur Riders have been a little bit fortunate. That's a wide, that's a poor delivery. Really wide down the leg side. Mazai, just medium pace, but this is where you need a lot of skill, Mazai. You need to try and understand what is expected of you. Mazai will have to be tighter at a time when Borishal are struggling a little bit. You're not going to run in and bowl wides. Short and wide. That's poor bowling. This is what I mean. This is the last over of the power play. You don't release the pressure with deliveries like that.
Was there to be hit. Omar Zai once again bowling short, wide, and maybe some mirage. Just need to put that away over the fielder's head. Boundary of the first ball of the over, and as you mentioned, Roshan, the last over of the power play, and the batters would love to utilize this.
Pace of the ball. That's better. You need to at least look at things like that, not just bowl those hit-me deliveries. Already 5 runs of the first 3 balls. 114 of 88. You should be backing Borishal at the moment with the wicket standing. But we also know that T20 game is a funny game. We see many twists in the tail. The teams will look relatively comfortable. They lose a wicket or 2 quickly. Forcing shot 2 is the call. I think they should get 2. This is good running. Here's another aspect, Mazza, of this game where the running, we speak about how the game has evolved and how it has improved. Running is another thing that has improved tremendously in cricket.
Definitely, and fitness plays a big role these days. You have to run those singles and doubles hard, push those fielders, make things difficult for the bowling side. And use of the feet there, in the air for a while, and it will be covered for a single.
Already 8 runs. They got 2 deliveries left. Pace of the ball, that last one. Rolling his fingers. So much skill in the modern bowling, particularly when it comes to seam bowlers. You call it the knuckle ball, you call it the slow bouncer, you bowl it into the pitch. So many different deliveries. Hit over mid-off, pace on the ball and on a length. That's a deadly combination. You can't let a batter enjoy it. It's 52 now, 1 ball to go.
That's clean hitting there by Ibrahim. Yes, it was a pitch a bit up, but he still had to put that away. He knew the fielder was inside the circle, using that one to perfection. Been a very good over so far, 12 from it with the ball to go. Slight change in the field there. Third man comes inside the circle and mid-off goes back to long on.
Again running that first run hard. Oh, not good fielding, just a single though. Brilliant over for Borishal, 53 for 2.
Let's one expert. Let's one expert. Let's one expert. Yes, it's right. We are gonna win tonight. Let's one expert. Let's one expert. We are gonna win tonight.
Right, Rangpur 48 for 3, Borishal 53 for 2. Umpire Vimala Siri from Sri Lanka just confirming that that is the end of the power play. So now Rangpur riders will have a little bit of breathing space. Few extra fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Benny Hubble. Now this is a package. Benny Hubble. He just has almost everything. Right arm, everything. Cutters, leg breaks, seam up, bit of pace. And 191 wickets. Decent economy. Let's see. Now, he'll have to bowl straight here, Mazza, because he's got 3 men on the leg side boundary, 1 short fine leg. So he can't go wide of the off stump. That's more the line. That's the line he'll be expected to try and bowl.
It's been an action-packed power play ever since Fortune Boshal came.
191 wickets.
There were a few chances on the first wicket. And And then Anamul Haq
Let's
Bijoy.
see now.
And a few lusty blows.
He'll have to bowl straight here, Mother, because he's got clean on the leg side, boundary, one short, wide legs. He can't go wide of the off stump.
He was really disappointed after the dismissal.
That's the line.
Some very good strokes as well. From Miraj, given to the right action-packed power play. Ever since Fortune Boshal 55 to 2, there were a few chances to close wicket. And then Anamul Haq Bijoy. Lusty blows.
He'll have to go straight here, Afghanistan against Sri Lanka. Leg side boundary, made a magnificent 100 wide of the off.
He was really disappointed after the
ODI games. He's such a powerful striker. That's what they need. Borishal, Fortune Borishal.
Action-packed power play. Ever since Fortune Boshal 55 to 2, there were a few chances to close wicket. And then Anamul Haq Bijoy.
He's got almost all the strokes. Powerful striker of the ball. And you know what?
Been a very good partnership between Ibrahim Zadran and Media Miraj. 38 of 22 balls so far.
It's a wide, just sliding down the leg side, slipping down the leg side. Wicketkeeper not collecting it cleanly, but had his body behind it. It's about being in that right position. That's the technique. Had his body behind it. Look at how he moves with that left leg. Wicketkeepers pay so much of attention to their lateral movements, the way they stand up with the bounce. Again, just a hint of movement down the leg side. So back-to-back wides.
Benny Howell trying that knuckle delivery, even in the previous ball as well. Just missing out his line this time around. They can't afford to give too many extras as well. He's defending not a big total.
Unless your follow-up delivery is good, where you can keep it down to a single or you could bowl a dot. But otherwise, you're bowling 2 extra deliveries. And imagine if one of them go for a 4 or 6. That's a price. That's a big price that you'll be paying. Well, Mr. Gamini Silva, the curator here, in case you don't know about him, used to work for the police force. He used to be an inspector. And he was a very good first-class cricketer. That's 4. Using the pace, not that there was any pace, but he tried to make his pace, deflected it. 63 for 2.
বন্ধু সিম চালু করলে 10 জিবি ইন্টারনেট 300 মিনিট টক টাইম 30 দিন মেয়াদে মাত্র 200 টাকায়। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
.96 of 78. That's the requirement. 8 overs, 8 wickets standing. I can tell you that the surfaces here, Maza has been good. He's been getting better. And Fortune Borishal making a fist of it. 63 for 2. Going at 9 runs. Well, he looks relaxed at the moment, but I can tell you that he's under a lot of pressure. Because a lot is expected of him. Highly respected curator, international umpire, a top policeman, first-class cricketer. I know he used to bowl some cutters as a first-class cricketer, captain that police side, decent batter. He's done almost everything, captain that side, as I told you. He's done a lot. He's a versatile character, knows his cricket. And go and talk to him about cricket. He'll tell you. He is an institution. Have you ever tried talking to him, talking cricket with Gamini Silva?
He's a man of very few words, must say, Roshan. Yeah.
Not when he's talking. Get him talking.
Well done, Roshan. Yeah, so a lot of batting to come for Fortune Borishal. Iftikhar Ahmed, Shakib Al Hassan, Mahmudullah Riyad. Loads of experience for Fortune Borishal as their team looking to chase that target. Partnership also grows in 48 of 29. These two batters are pushing the fielders hard as well.
See, what you see here is that the Fortune Borishal are trying to set up a nice base. As you said, the partnership is looking good, 48 of 30. Maybe they'll bat till about the 10 overs, assess the situation. Short and wide. And then plan to maybe bat for 5 more. That's how you just break it down to little segments when you're chasing a target or when you're trying to build an innings. I'm sure you know that. Last ball of the over.
Yeah, there's no point going to do anything unnecessary at the moment. Both the batters are looking really good. Looking for those odd singles and doubles. Once again, pushing the fielders hard. Very good running between wicket there. Couple to end the over. Borishal 69 for 2.
No stress, no tension. এখনই ডাউনলোড করুন দারাজ অ্যাপ এবং স্ট্রিমিং করুন BPL সম্পূর্ণ ফ্রিতে আপনারই হাতে।
Very interesting comparison. Really nothing in it. Rangpur had lost a wicket. The 2 runs ahead, just an extra wicket. Borishal 69 for 2, but they're looking good because it's a good partnership that they're building. Oh, he gets it over mid-off, should run away to the boundary. Ibrahim Zadran, he's a very fine player.
The fielder was inside the circle at mid-off. It was full there. And Ibrahim Zadran just making a bit of room. Played that over the fielder's head. A very handy stroke. Again, a boundary to start the over.
That has really come into the forefront is the bat speed of batters. You reckon is it the weight of the bat or is it the way they practice? Or how do you actually try and develop that? How do you create that bat speed? You've been in a former batter. Where would you put your finger on?
I think it's all about, how your techniques are.
How was that?
When at times a heavy bat could help you as a batter to go after the ball. At times here as a batter, these days, you don't need to move your feet a lot rather than go on and work on your hand and eye coordination. Yeah, there's a lot going on in modern day cricket there.
I think T20 cricket has cost it. They're running only one. T20 cricket is what has really revolutionized it, as you say, in the modern game. They've changed it around. And even in the batting techniques, the batting styles, the shots attempted. Amazing, isn't it? I mean, coaches of yesteryear will be turning in their grave if they see these shots. But it is so effective. It's about scoring runs. It's not about being stylish or playing proper cricket. Have you heard of knuckleballs? Have you heard of the slow bounce? I hadn't. Until I started seeing it.
Talk about the ram shots. Yeah, these are very handy these days. And they work a lot during the training sessions. Talk about reverse sweeps. Talk about those ram shots. These are not easy at all. Last ball of the over. Single to end the over. Borishal 78 for 2. And the umpires will go for a strategic timeout.
আজকের খেলা সন্ধ্যা 6:30 ঢাকা ডমিনেটরস বনাম সিলেট স্ট্রাইকার্স।
নাগরিক টেলিভিশন সম্পূর্ণ বিপিএল দেখাচ্ছে।
যখন মাঠে ক্রিকেট শুরু হয়ে যায় তখন কিন্তু একটা সিরিয়াস বিজনেস। ম্যাক্সিমাম ম্যাচ হবে মিরপুরে। রাইট প্রস্তুত তো নিশ্চিতভাবেই।
একটু কি সেখানে ম্যাচের সংখ্যা বাড়ানো যেত না?
সবচেয়ে বড় আসর বিপিএল নিয়ে নাগরিকের বিশেষ আয়োজন ক্রিকবাজ। দেখবেন বিপিএল এর প্রতি খেলার 30 মিনিট আগে। নিবেদনে এক্স সিরামিক গ্রুপ, সহ নিবেদনে রংপুর রাইডার্স। আজকের খেলা সন্ধ্যা 6:30 ঢাকা ডমিনেটরস বনাম সিলেট স্ট্রাইকার্স।
বিচ ক্লাব ড্রাই কেক নিবেদিত পথে প্রান্তরে আপনাদেরকে স্বাগত।
বিচ ক্লাব ড্রাই কেক পথে প্রান্তরে দেখবেন শুক্রবার সন্ধ্যা 6টায়। নিবেদনে বিচ ক্লাব ড্রাই কেক। দুপুর 2টায় চট্টগ্রাম চ্যালেঞ্জার্স বনাম ফরচুন বরিশাল।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম এন্ড ভেরি গুড ইভিনিং টু অল। প্রফেশনের পাশাপাশি কোনো কিছু নিয়েও কাজ করা উচিত কিনা?
আপনি যেটা ভালোবাসেন না সেটা আপনার করা উচিত না।
পারপাস জীবনে থাকা খুব জরুরি।
Why it is important to have a healthy life?
সুস্থতা ছাড়া আমরা কেউ কোনো কাজে সফল হতে পারবো না।
স্থাপত্য কিন্তু শুধু ড্রয়িং না, এটা আমার স্মৃতি।
How do you take it as a profession or a passion?
অ্যাবসলিউটলি প্যাশন এন্ড কিছুটা দায়িত্ব।
ক্রিকেট ছেলেদের খেলা না মেয়েদের খেলা? ক্রিকেট ইউনিসেক্স খেলা, সবাই খেলে।
ক্রিকেটে আমি মনে করি না কোনো জেন্ডার বেজ আছে।
ইন্সপিরেশনাল শো লিভ উইথ আ পারপাস দেখবেন মঙ্গলবার সন্ধ্যা 7:30 নিবেদনে ইউনিভার্সিটি অফ স্কলার্স। সন্ধ্যা 7টায় খুলনা টাইগার্স বনাম